Quoting Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the Elusive Samurai chapter 205. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation, well, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we covered in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked spring anime season in full swing, in which we are covering Witch Watch, Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals, and Fire Force Season 3, and there's even more on the way, so please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, what can I say? Another one bites the dust, and that other one bites the dust? Well, the Coup Clan did, and God, was it great. I love seeing how they went the fuck out. But the only thing, though, that does bother me is in regards to the Tengu, because I really wanted to see Natsu take out the head of the Tengu clan, but we'll have to wait and see how everything goes from here. So let's get into chapter 205, see what's in store for us today. Now that the Coup clan has been defeated, Nisama, let's ride out and deliver Morinao's last words to Takuji. The other day I saw how strong Takuji is from a distance. Today I hope to spot his weakness up close. I'll come along to guard you. No need. We'll be back soon. Tadayoshi will be irked if he finds out. He'll think you're trying to kill his brother. Well, this commotion will make it easy to get close. Besides, we couldn't kill Takuji now if we tried. Why can't I die? All right, let's go. And this chapter is titled Purge 1351. To his arch enemies. So remember what we saw with this arrow. This arrow I thought was going to be the key to kill or to purify oh my god. Who was I thinking it was going to purify? Fubuki, that's who it was. I thought it was going to purify Fubuki. But no, this I thought there was going to be two arrows. One was going to be the test run for Fubuki, and then this one was going to be the one to be for Takuji. Or I think there was going to be three. One for yeah, there's going to be three. But I think there's now, based on what we're seeing, there's only going to be one. But let's see. You must be sad to die so young. Oh, why not beg to become a monk instead? This is Kono Morinatsu, Kono Morinao's child. Is my father Morinao dead? Yes. Then I welcome my own death. We will cross to the next world together, take my head and claim the honor. Oh, that really sucks. The clan of Musashi no Kami, Kono Morinao, boasted a summer of glory, but autumn ended, winter came, and all withered and fell. That include, dude, this manga is brutal. I'm glad that we're getting that too. Shogun, Useki's army attacked the rear. The Kono clan has fallen. Shogun, you and me as one, together in life and death. All right, here we go. Oh, you and for Takuji, you and me as one, together in life and death. Young lord, do your arithmetic. God, what a slacker. Let's go play. We'll be together forever. What a pity! What a jackass! Yes, I finally understand. He doesn't mind taking losses along the way because his eyes are set on a different victory. This was a purge. We are in a purge! This is a purge! He said it! He said the thing! I know the title said purge, but he said it! We are in a purge! And I know Sakamoto Days, we are, like, Sakamoto Days isn't a straight up modern day purge, but this is medieval purge. Yeah! Often a group rises to power, precedes a purge of that same group. The Lord finds a pretext to eliminate even the most, meritorious, if they might cause problems later. The Kono family had immense power, military success, talented individuals, and limitless ambition. They even turned on their lord's younger brother and used their troops to surround their lord's compound. Even if Takuji had escaped, the Kono family would have controlled his descendants. If he had waited any longer, they would have been too powerful to purge. Purges usually unfold according to plan, but Takuji-sama didn't plan this, and it was just a happy accident. This is a happy accident. Dude, I'm going to title this Happy Accident Purge. That's what this is. Instead, the clan that was the greatest threat fortuitously fell to ruin. I mean, some members of the Kono clan survived, but were not appointed to be stewards. Instead, branches of the Ashikaga clan rotated the position of steward, thereby avoiding a concentration of power. So you had the Hosokawa, the Nikki, and the Shiba, and the Kono were shit! Records tell of Takuji growing irate over Morinow's assassination, but after Morinow's death, his policy was to reject the Kono clan as stewards. Takuji-sama reacts to each situation as it arises, but the god inside him orchestrates the best possible outcome. Such a purge is only possible for a god. We're like a demon god, but yeah, dude, this is a happy accident purge. Osamu Redo, Watakushi, Mo Nakao Inori Warga Kokoro Kami Mo Saso Mama Ruran for Takuji. Oh, thank God we got a translation out here. If I pray with an empty mind, the gods will arrange all to my advantage. For Takuji, the march of history worked to his advantage. Matsui, I have missed this art. I have missed this divine art. Thank you. And I'm surprised this one didn't look... okay. And maybe it is because of the paneling in regards to the wing in the foreground, but that wing in the background, this is on page... I think this is page 10, right? Yeah, let me make sure I'm right on that. Yeah, on page 10, the wing in the background, it looks too short. I think it needed to go a little bit further. It did. And the wing, something is just going, this dimension of these wings is off. But yeah, as I said, either that or what needed to happen with the wing in the foreground, is it, or hell, maybe even the wing in the background maybe needed to do this too, is have the wing like furl over, so that way the wings look bigger. Because right now the wings look way too short. They look way too small, and they don't look like they're like real wings. They look like they look fake. I think it is. I think what happened is, and this is what Matsui fucked up on, is the top part of the wings needed to be bigger. They need to be bigger, like height-wise, and then what would have helped, especially in the back, and maybe even the front too, is if they were furled over like this, like a little bit, to give it like that, give it the dimension it needed. Because, yeah, as I said, right now, especially to the foreground, that wing is way too short. Yeah, the wing in the back definitely needed to be furled over. But yeah, here, that wing is just way too short. But anyways, however, with the fall of the Kono clan, no military power remains to withstand Tadayoshi-sama. I must wait and see what he intends. And there we go. Ooh, yeah, that arrow did not work. Those are Morinow's last words. Tokiyuki. Yeah. Oh, this art is fabulous. The message wishes him well, and it's the only thing that actually struck him. Nisama, stay and count to 10 while I look for a disturbance in his divine power. It's Tokiyuki! Kill him and give me him back! Tokiyuki? Takuji! I may be insignificant, but I've survived this long, despite the deaths of my father and elder brother. Give me that. Ooh. The Mikado, Nina, Ogasawara, Toki, Moriyasu, Morinow. Many men of great character have departed this world, and yet you and I remain. Next time, let's end this, Takuji. You will die first. Let's go, Nisama. I've seen his weakness. Dude, this is beautiful. Oh my god. Page 16. The top part of page 16, where we're seeing the inside of Takuji, is stunning. Oh, that is so beautiful. This would be a fantastic tattoo. There's a disturbance in his divine power. The only thing that's certain to upset him is you and your apparent insignificance. Every time you appear before him alive, he remembers the disruption of his life during the Nakasendai War. Not only that, while he's in fine form as a god, as a human being, he's unstable. He's about to burst. Yes. Like that full form. And I'm talking about like the top of page, or what page is this? Top of page 16, like when we're seeing like this really sick design for Takuji's body, like have it go all the way up to the face, where we're seeing it again, like and like I think it's page 11, yeah, or not page 17, yeah. Nisama, I could devise a plan for driving out the god within Takuji, but it will surely be a cruel piece of work. They know the key to defeating Takuji. However, it will come at a price. I wonder what the price will be, because I remember one of the prices would the original price was going to be at the cost of Shizuku. Well, Shizuku's divinity was the price, and it was going to be not just Shizuku's divinity, but her life. I wonder if that's going to be the case here. If it's going to be the rest of Shizuku's divinity. Because that's what it was originally going to be, was the cost of Shizuku's divinity. I really hope it's not going to be the cost of Tokiyuki's life. That will suck, because I really like Tokiyuki. You and your eye bogies, Cap. But what do you guys think of this chapter? This is definitely one of the best looking chapters we've had of the Elusive Samurai in a long time. It's beautiful. I'm really looking forward to finding out what the key is to destroying Takuji. And the arrow, I'm glad the arrow wasn't the divine arrow. But yeah, it seems like we're definitely heading towards the final arc of the Elusive Samurai. We're definitely getting there. It really seems like we're heading there soon. Do I think the Elusive Samurai is not going to end this year? There's no way. There's no way the Elusive Samurai ends this year. I really am hoping that we're still going to get I really want to see Natsu kill the head of the Tengu. I really, really want that. I do, because I know they served under Morinow, but it didn't seem like the Tengu were all killed. Right, Kitty? But we'll have to wait and see. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Elusive Samurai content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.